Triple A Shade 45, Weekend Work, Love Dinero, Coach PR, Producer Ree.
I'm not talking bad about you, love. You see what happened,
Yeah, you can't, man. Listen.
See what happened, right?
Ree, I told you I'm
Plus,
home.
you wasn't drinking no Pepsi.
Yeah, I just had one. I couldn't keep this shit.
We got special guests in the building.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let me say can I say it?
Yeah, you definitely can.
Coco Vango.
Yeah.
Right? That's that right?
He said, yeah.
Because they spelled it wrong, right? It wasn't us that spelled it wrong.
We had nothing to do with that.
We had nothing to do with
Nah,
that.
man, I'm saying I'm glad this is the year of fixing it.
It's
People
fixing it, right?
People be calling me that all the time, like Coco. I be like, dang.
It's Coco.
Especially the girls, they be like Coco.
Well, hold on. Let's give him a round of applause. He's in the building.
Yes.
Saturday morning, you know?
Vango.
Where you repping from, Coco?
I'm from Atlanta.
Okay,
It's
okay.
Coco.
What part of Atlanta?
No,
You still call him Coco.
No, it's you know what? It kind of sounded like that, but Coco. I try to do the what you call it, the
Just say
Joe
Vango.
Crack the dog.
Just say Vango. Did you say Vango?
Yeah, what's up?
Huh?
Just call me Coke.
Coco.
All right. What part of ATL you from?
I'm from Decatur.
Decatur, where it's great. Huh?
Okay.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You have-
who else is from Decatur besides Lloyd?
Shit,
It's a whole bunch of
A
people.
whole bunch
everybody.
of
Shit. Like, guys, who else? Like everybody that's out now, damn near, right?
Yeah, like a whole bunch of people from Decatur, man. East Side, period. Like,
Right,
Trouble,
okay.
Jacquees.
Yeah.
Right.
People from the East Side.
Yeah, we've been playing this record. Love been playing it.
Yeah.
Oh, you giving me my credit?
Yeah, I'm giving you
Thank
credit,
you,
of course. So
You been playing the sauce?
Yes.
That's
By who made this one? I want to see how you say his name.
Hey,
You gotta say
I said he been playing it.
Oh,
Love Dinero's been playing it.
okay.
That's our DJ. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
Okay. I can't curse, man.
Yeah,
you
sure.
can curse.
no,
okay.
no.
Fuck, shit,
Yeah,
fuck.
just don't say
Fuck.
motherfucker.
Don't say
You can't say motherfucker.
Don't
You can say
fuck,
anything
don't
but
say
motherfucker.
shit, and don't say
Okay.
damn.
Shit, fuck that. All right.
He's like,
Yeah.
okay.
Introduce the record though, bro. Go ahead, introduce the record.
You know
Let's
what
play it
I'm
right away.
Yeah, from Coco Vango. Make sure y'all get it right. Coco Vango. Coco, that means dope. The Vango, that means art.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Dope art. That's a
Dope
dope
art.
artist.
Yeah, the dopest.
The dopest artist.
Okay.
Let's
play
get
it.
into that right now, man.
Yeah,
Weekend Work.
Make sure y'all go ahead and check out my new single, Sauce All On Me. We finna drop it right now. Go ahead. Turn it on for me.
And that's Coco Vango, y'all. Right? Said it right?
You say it again.
Coco Vango.
I knew you said it right first. I just want to hear you say it.
All
I know, I
right.
can't
All
say it. I
right.
ain't even trying to say
You
it.
probably listen and say that's that New York shit right there. That's like,
Niggas fucking my shit up.
Can't even say my shit right. Triple A Shade 45 is the Weekend Work. We're back. Special guest Coco Vango for ATL.
Damn,
You
so
gotta just say-
professional.
you gotta-
Damn, you so
I'm saying-
professional.
You
I'm
gotta
so-
say
I'm
Coke.
saying so.
You just gotta
Coca.
say Coke, because you be Coca.
I want to make sure I say it right. That sounds too
Just say-
fucked up, right?
Just say Coke.
Yo,
You be like,
Coke. What up, Coke?
Coke.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Coke.
no,
That's
the
everybody
wrong
back.
thing.
Coke. Coke.
So
Coke,
what can we expect from Coke, bro?
It's just a whole bunch of good music, man. Like, I got the singles going crazy right now, but now it's time for me to really, like, show people, like, that sound, like the Sauce All On Me sound, the high-pitched singing. I've been doing that for, like, 3-4 years. So now it's in.
Yeah.
And it hit right on time, so now they got to see the face, now they got to see the drip, now they got to see what I look like, how I kick it, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm dropping a whole bunch of videos, like just a lot of videos, more music.
Yeah, I heard the
you know what
high
I'm saying?
pitch. I thought it was some dude for like 6'7", 400 pounds and shit.
Nah.
I seen it was you. I was like, oh shit, like what the fuck?
Nah.
He said, nah.
Nah.
I see you dropped a couple of mixtapes. What's the last mixtape you dropped?
I just dropped a mixtape called Jewel, baby. That's how I came up though, off the mixtapes. I've been, I done been up here before with Project Pat, you feel me?
Oh, man. That's the guy.
You know what I'm saying? I came up here, you know what I'm saying? And from the mixtapes, I just used to be a mixtape dude. I just dropped mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? On that piff, I used to drop.
That's what's
You know what
up.
I'm
You know, I come from the mixtape world, so like we need to do a mixtape together somewhere down the line. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna
Weekend
do one.
Work
They gonna take a week.
exclusive, you
We
know?
could do it next week. We
You
do a
ready
whole
to go?
day.
Week.
Let's make it happen. D Jones, what's up?
So you did work with Project Pat, basically.
Yeah. A lot of work with it. I did that single 30. That's my single. That's me.
Oh, okay.
Me, Project Pat, and Young and May, and me.
Oh, wow.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
dog.
my
Yeah,
song.
that's
You
what's up.
feel me? It was
Oh,
my
yeah.
song, but I came up here. I was just up here. I just told the people at Complex that I came up here. I was just up here trapping it out, just giving y'all mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? I
Right,
wasn't
right.
supposed to be in here. I was in here with Pat.
Right.
So I'm in here giving mixtapes out, and then K Slay and Big Trill hit me up. And then we took the hook and I put MA and Pat on it.
Oh, that's fire.
We should
You
get
know what
into that.
Yeah.
Let's get into that
Let's
now,
get into
love.
that.
Right?
Introduce
yeah.
the song.
Oh yeah, we finna play a throwback.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Throwback, man. Coco Vango, Young M.A. Project Pat 30. Big Trill 30.
Coke.
Weekend Work. Let's go.
Triple A Shade 45 at the Weekend Work, y'all. Coach PR in the building. We got Love Dinero in here. Coach, you all right, man?
Coach
Yo.
almost passed out.
Hey, yo, we
Yeah,
got
that nigga some water, man.
we got boy Coco Vango in here too. Coming from Decatur.
He
Where's
didn't help
greater?
out when I was about to fall out. Nobody was helping me.
He was about to pour up a cup of lean, man. Double cup. He ain't had time for that shit.
You want some coke? You want some,
He's like, he might need some of this shit.
He want some coke.
Nah, I was gonna help you out. I seen you falling out the door. I was like, what's wrong with him?
How Coach died.
Yeah.
Weekend work.
On weekend work. And now tell us what's next. What's next for Coke?
Man, really just, connecting them dots. I'm gonna keep dropping the mixtapes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I record a lot of music. I got another mixtape finna come out. I ain't even got a name for it, but got a mixtape with these producers. Y'all might know Nard B.
Oh yeah.
I got a mixtape with them. I got a mixtape with Richie South done.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then, my man just, actually she putting a lot of stuff together with like a whole bunch of producers. I've been working with Cassius J, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been working with everybody. I got so much stuff. I'm finna just start dropping.
And you doing some clothes thing too, like that? I think it was that jacket. So.
Oh, nah, this is my
clothing.
homeboy clothing line, Filthy Wealth, but like I got my own clothing line called Jewel Rich Clothing.
Okay.
You know
That's a
what I'm
fly
saying?
jacket, yeah.
Yeah. He
so-
made some fly stuff. He
colorful,
helping me with my clothing line. You know what I'm saying? But I pretty much made the whole thing myself. I made the clothing line like a year ago, but now it's taking off. Like people wearing it. Like,
What kind of style is it like?
right now we doing the sweats. You know what I'm saying? I did the sweats just to.
What kind of sweats, bro?
See.
I don't want them tight ass sweats, bro. Like, what kind of sweats can I
I
get
ain't
for
gonna lie.
me, bro?
If you want to be drip right, you gonna have to just order your size up. But we
Get
wear our
the-
clothes to
get
fit
the-
right. You know what I'm
Yeah,
Like
saying?
they say, you got to be real drippy,
You
man.
gotta be,
Yeah.
if you want to be drippy, you know what I'm saying? You need to get you you look like a little medium.
Nah, I gotta get an extra
Nah,
large.
that shit sound like a chafe.
No.
Nah. I wear a large, so I gotta get an extra large size, tight, bigger than, cause, nah.
I think it's like,
You gotta be tight and right. You gotta be fitting good. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
You got to have good fit,
I
man.
got. See, my stuff European cut.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got European cut sweats.
I don't got a European body though, bro.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
You can put the drip any type of way. You see,
You got to
Rick
be,
Ross got
real
that drip.
splashy, man.
Rick Ross got stupid drip.
Oh, he's wearing your shit,
Nah, but he be dripping. He need to be wearing it.
and he's heavyweight. So that's what
Yeah,
you're trying to
that's
say
what
to
I'm
me.
saying. No matter
He
how
lost
you,
weight too, you know?
no matter how you know what I'm saying, how
Yeah.
you built, man. You just want them clothes to fit you right.
Well, I want to see Love wear it first. Then
I mean, I don't have a problem wearing that type
Oh
of
yeah,
stuff.
I'm
That's
gonna
what I do,
send
you know?
send you a pack up here, man.
I
I got all the
definitely
colors.
do.
I
He's
got
got a
lot of
weirder
colors.
shape than Love Rick Ross. So I don't know how that's gonna
Oh,
happen.
this guy's
like,
bugging right
Cool shit. Fucking shit.
You
is
going to
like,
jail,
hello.
man. You going to jail. You don't
Whatever,
stop.
bro. You're fat, bro. That's what I want to say, bro. You want me to say it that way? Then you're fat, bro.
You can say whatever you want to say. man. Yo,
Yeah.
since we're talking about mixtapes, right?
nigga's a fool.
Like a lot of artists nowadays, I see they doing EPs and stuff like that. Like, explain to the people how important mixtapes are, like, because they act like they forgot like what mixtapes did for this industry. Like a lot of artists that came up through the mixtapes, they really just everybody want to do the EP thing now. Mixtapes is very important still,
The
and I don't think they understand that.
EP really to me is cap. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know what the fuck an EP is.
No, they definitely don't.
Because EP really mean extended play. That's really like 3 songs.
Uh-huh.
They dropped 7 songs saying it's an EP, so it's cap. You feel me? That's number one. Number
So it's really a
two,
mixtape then.
That's really
basically.
a mixtape. They just trying to make it sound cute.
Yeah.
It's cap.
Or the other thing they say is my project.
Yeah, my project.
Shit.
It's
It's
not
just
an
a
album,
mixtape.
So it's a mixtape.
It's a mixtape, especially like, you know what I'm saying, like especially when you got like people who sign a record deal with record labels and stuff like that. The mixtape is like, you know what I'm saying, the music you drop around the singles. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
something that it's free. You
Right.
give it out. But you know, now they got Spotify and Apple and you streaming, but it's still the mixtape.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And so I like that you came up here and said that, you made it clear, the mixtape. So
Yeah.
you came up on
It's
that
still the
scenery, so
mixtape.
you know.
Mine's is a mixtape. I drop mixtapes. I ain't been a cap be like it's an EP. It's a mixtape.
Any albums though in the near future?
An album, yo.
Or just gonna
when
be
it's
mixtape?
time, when it's time. But for right now, I'm like really focusing on the mixtapes. Like
Right.
the mixtapes, like that's how I got started. I got
Yeah.
like 8 mixtapes.
Yeah.
I've been on them mixtapes because my old manager, he used to run A-Locks from that Piff, so he used to run all that. You know what I'm saying? I be
okay.
dropping the mixtapes. I used to drop the mixtapes all the time, joint mixtapes with different artists. I just,
Grinding.
yeah, you got to put that body of work out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like.
As much exposure as
Cause
possible.
everybody don't get no hit record, it's a lot of people that ain't got no hit record and they doing shows.
They still popping. That don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Just because you're not on the radio popping, no hit records.
That's why you need the mixtape. That's why you need the DJs.
Right.
That's why you need the personalities, the people showing you that love. Cause you
Right.
know what I'm saying. Without that, who are you?
I hope y'all taking notes. This man up here dropping some game, $1 million
that's real
worth
shit.
of
Yeah,
it.
That's real shit.
Word.
Yeah, you gotta have the mixtapes out. Even if you do the EP, it's a mixtape still. You know what I'm saying? Cause you putting a mix of your music together that's outside the single.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
How many mixtapes would you suggest an artist to do a year? Like how many mixtapes did you do in the past year?
This year, I just signed a record deal, so it's like I got my first single, so it's like I just got back in mixtape mode. But if people who did not have a record deal, I drop a mixtape every month.
Every month.
That's how you do it.
I would just beat the streets, like, especially if you start having artists like, you know what I'm saying? I just ran into some, you know, running into artists. You run into an artist and y'all working, boom, y'all do the joint mixtape, boom.
Yeah.
January, boom, February, boom, boom,
Then
boom.
another one. You might see another artist.
Then it's
right?
4 weeks in a month, right? It's 4 videos. If, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the
Yeah.
blueprint. Like, when I eventually want to have my own label, that's going to be my blueprint for my artists. If you don't want to work, we can't work.
Right. If you don't
I'ma
want to
be
do that,
like,
everyone
like,
get out of
Jews,
here.
You need to drop at least 10 mixtapes this year, and we need to drop at least 2 videos a month. Because that's how they going to know you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The mixtape and the video,
The
YouTube.
video. Don't worry about radio right now.
Forget
No,
about
man,
that.
because you got to understand, like, radio is great for, like I love what radio did for me. Sauce All On Me is, like, a big radio song. Like, my mama be, and her kids at her school, she work at school, you know what I'm saying? And they know Sauce All On Me from the radio. But, like, this is what people don't understand about. That's why they need to fuck with the DJs and the mixtape. So, it's like this.
You heard him?
The radio is like, boom, that make you famous. Radio
Right.
and TV make you famous, right?
Right.
Eventually, that shit has a expiration date.
Yep.
You take the radio and the TV from the motherfucker, then they done.
They don't
You
know what
notice
to do.
that? They
Yeah.
flat. They flatline because they didn't. YouTube, SoundCloud, the DJs, the mixtapes, that's the in-between.
Right, right. They just jumped
You know
from
what I'm
everything
saying?
when there and thought everything was sweet.
Exactly. But see, people that, you know, I ain't no hater, but people that I fuck with is niggas like NBA Youngboy. I don't have to hear him on the radio. He getting 100 bands a show.
Right.
Because you take radio from him, that nigga still got YouTube, all that shit. He's streaming.
Right, right. All that
But
work
that's
he
the
put
street
in.
work. Video, that nigga, I got there, got notifications. That nigga be dropping like a bitch. You stay dropping.
You can't go wrong when you feed the streets though.
Nah,
man.
you can't go wrong when you feed the street. So radio is cool, but I know a lot of I got a lot of partners. They be like, hey bro, plug me in, bro. I'm gonna pay somebody for the radio. They done tried to do some shit, you know what I'm saying? Tried their best to make some moves. I'm like, bro, that nigga you still got 500 followers.
Damn.
You ain't got no mixtape out.
Right, right,
You
right.
ain't in the streets. You ain't talk to non DJ. You ain't in no
He
DJ
ain't do
booths.
that footwork.
You ain't do no hand in hand, but you playing on the radio. What the fuck that mean? Why they gonna book you? They gonna have to book you off of the radio. Then they gonna go to your social media and be like, oh, okay, he could bring a crowd out.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the in between, the mixtape, the Spotify, the YouTube, the SoundCloud, all that shit. That's the in between. So if they take the radio from me, I'm gonna still have.
Still
some
be
shit,
alright.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to build. I'm trying to build my shit to like, okay, cool. When he ain't on the radio, he's still touring. You feel me?
Since you talking about mixtape, we gonna play something off one of your mixtapes, man. Introduce one of those songs.
Oh yeah, man, this one
One of
of
the
my
joints
favorite
one
joints.
of the joints you really like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is my favorite joint right now of my mixtape, Jug Baby 2. So make sure y'all check that out. Produced by Richie South.
The 2 records, see? That's the record I was telling you about.
Yeah. See, I didn't know.
Yeah, see? Triple H Shade 45. And before you leave, tell me about your social media, everything.
Oh yeah, at Coco Vango everywhere. COCAVANGO. Twitter, Instagram, my YouTube. I'm trying to build that up right now. I'm dropping new videos. I'm finna start dropping new vlogs. It's Coco Vango official.
We thank you for coming up here early this Saturday morning.
Yeah, appreciate
hanging
you,
out with
brother.
us.
And dropping some jewels.
Dropping some
too.
jewels.
Yeah,
Good
for
jewels.
sure.
He definitely
For sure.
got some good info.
Substance.
Coke.
Mhm.
Triple H Shade 45 is the weekend work.